Hello everyone. This is Wednesday, the 21st of May. I thought I'd get on here and tell you a little bit what's going on. I haven't been on here in a while. Of course, as most of you know, I'm going on the cruise of Saturday down to what they call the Western Caribbean with my friend online here, Maggie, and a couple of friends of hers. And it should be fun. And afterwards, if we still have enough energy, well, either way, we're going to Disney World for the day, renting a car and shooting up there. So I'm coming back on the 31st, which is a Saturday also, so it'll be one full week. So that'll be fun. We're all gonna take, I'm sure we're all gonna take plenty of pictures. I don't think anyone's gonna have a webcam or camcorder. I'm sorry, camcorder. But you know, that's okay, because they're not the funnest to be logging around everywhere. Today I got back this morning. I had a doctor's appointment. My blood work that was done before what were showing some bad numbers, so I went there and had some more blood work done Monday, and talked to the doctor about that. And one of the things she recommended is that I get a colonoscopy. So I'm gonna do that. And it has to be done. I mean, it'd be a pain in the ass. Sure, but I have to actually schedule that today a little bit. I get a call, and we talked about my different health. I have to go back. I need even a better diet and exercise again, and I will be getting on a bike soon. And told me to cut out coffee and all that good stuff, and all the good stuff, you know, it went out your system. But oh well. And in 3 months I have to go back to see her, get another blood work done and everything. So that's what's going on with that. Of course, most of you know my son got married last Saturday, and it was real nice. Very nice. Oh, I don't even know if you can hear me now. I just found a microphone. I don't know if my son and his new wife went on a honeymoon anywhere. I haven't heard from him. I haven't called him because I thought they were, but my daughter called this morning and said she just saw the car there yesterday or 2 days ago, so I don't know. Maybe. Excuse me. I've been buying stuff for the cruise, and I have to go to the store again today and get some more stuff. I have to go get some medicine for my, well, I call it my stomach, but it's actually my esophagus. And it's been a little more than a year ago I had my gallbladder removed, and my levels were all whacked out of shape for a while because of that. You learn more and more about it, and they're still whacked out, and that's troubling me. And it's been happening for a couple of years, but I get up and go to the bathroom a lot and urinate at night, and having, you know, like I said, a couple of years ago, in the first year, I thought, well, no biggie, but my gosh, it's getting worse and worse and worse. And I had a real bad case the other day, last week, matter of fact, and my esophagus was just killing me, and I had to take my pills and everything. So I guess that's why I really went to the doctor. And well, they had actually called when I wanted to get more medicine. They said, well, you haven't been in a year, we haven't seen you, so time to come back and get some blood work done. So it doesn't look the greatest, but anyway, get back to urinating like I do. Of course, you know, you always hear it could be a lot of things, but you hear a lot about enlarged prostate. Well, that could be. And actually, when I go and get my colonoscopy, the guy, he's going to check my prostate too. I had to tell him about that. But I was reading in the paper, which I didn't put this online, which I was going to, but I'll just tell you about it now. I was reading in this doctor's column in the paper about some guy who had read something in this doctor's column previously about taking B12 vitamins. And supposedly this guy takes 200 milligrams a day, and he did for 2 weeks because he was getting up and going a lot at night also. And he swears on this now because he doesn't get up at all. And so I went out, of course, and bought some B12, but they're 500 milligrams. So I told the doctor about that today, and she knew the column in the paper, the doctor I was talking about, Dr. Gott, G-O-T-T, Gott. And she said, yeah, but how old was the guy? I said, well, I said, yeah, I guess he was in his 90s, and she laughed, and I said, but I guess it wasn't a bad idea. She goes, yeah, go ahead and try that and see how it does. And I said, well, I may even have to cut the pill in half. And she goes, yeah, okay, try it. Because she's a lot like me, don't want to get a lot of medicines. Don't want to get on any if I can, but if I do, I do. And it's really a bitch, man. Once you know, I know a lot of people have had problems and go to for doctors or hospital or whatever and on medicine, and they have to for a better way of life. But I just never did for so many years, and I always was grateful for that. And I thought, well, you know, I'm doing a good job. Well, obviously it's caught up with me because I wasn't doing that great of a job, and it sucks, man. You know, I'm 48, and I don't know. I mean, there is no magic number, don't get me wrong, and it's different for everyone, but I'm just not used to it. And I don't want it, but it's here. You know, you just accept it and go on and do the best you can. But ugh. Oh well, such is life. And yeah, and then I think my parents were all the stuff they had to take to survive for a way of life, and God, they're both, you know, in their 75, 76. So that's the way it's gonna be. But I had a lot of good numbers. You know, my grandfather was a diabetic, and my sugar levels are great. Now my son's a diabetic. I don't know how it passed me, but I'm glad it did. Actually, I don't. None of my nephews are diabetics. Only my son, but that was because of his diet. It's another story. Okay, keep on looking at how much time we got left here. All right. I think long enough. I'll have to go to YouTube to do this. Haven't done that in a while. Okay, we'll take plenty of pictures on the cruise. Really looking forward to it. Really should have a good time. Wish you could be there. Wish everyone could. Really be great. Be great. And y'all take care. Bye bye. Do, 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 do.